So this is where Matt and I camped out the last 2 days, and it's a little pull-off that we found on iOverlander, and it was right next to a cell tower, so you can imagine our cell service was great. But I'm going to take the dogs for a walk, and I'm going to show you a spot where they're actively trying to keep people from car camping in very good spots. I'm going to show you that. Let's go for a walk. Come on, Bella. Bella. Hey, this way. Let's go. So up this path, up this road, there is a pull-off on the left-hand side that's got many cement barriers in front of it. And it just baffles me why they would put cement barriers to block one of the best parts to park. As you can see, they put 3 cement blocks here to block anybody from driving up here. Let's get my dogs back. Bella, come on. Good girl. So yeah, they put these 3 cement blocks here and totally block off a great spot to camp in your vehicle. Take a look. That's not extremely level, so I wouldn't park there, but I would park right where Bella is right now. But this spot up here, it's just beautiful. I would totally camp out right there, right back there. So I just wanted to show you guys what we run into in van life quite a bit, where there's perfect spots to pull your vehicle in for a day or two, and they just block it off and they stop van lifers and other people, RVs, car campers. They stop them from parking in spots like this. All right, Matt and I are gonna go to our next location. What I forgot to tell you is that yesterday I threw up the drone. So here's some drone footage of this area, what it looks like from the sky. All right, in our travels today, Matt and I found a day-use only park area that is very, very beautiful. I'm gonna throw the drone up here in a minute and take some shots of this gorgeous area. But time to flip this camera around and show you guys this very, very majestic day-use pull-off area. Take a look. This is an awesome lake here. It just goes on forever. There are white-cap mountains in the background. I hope that shows up on video, but just check out this lake. It goes forever. Now there are plenty of camp spots, overnight camp spots here, and they're $25 a night though for tent camping spots, no hookups or anything. That's not worth it at all for us. If it was like an $8 to $12 a night camping, I think I'd camp here tonight, but I'm not gonna camp here tonight. I'm gonna walk over to this bay or this side over here and kind of give you guys a view from there as well, even though you probably are gonna see it on the drone footage. But there's houses all along the other side of this lake that probably have some of the best property here in the United States in the Pacific Northwest, but so majestic here. Take a look. It's places like this that I love to discover, kind of on accident. I did get on iOverlander. This is not a spot on iOverlander. This is something I just zoomed in on the map because there was a lake and I wanted to see if there was a spot we could just park during the day. And when I zoomed in, this came up, so I drove here. And Matt's in his van trying to find a spot for us to pull over to tonight. And we'll turn the camera back on when we get to that spot. See you soon. Okay guys, so here we are. If you watch my live stream, I called the police who are sitting right there, and we are in a reservation for the Quinault Indian tribe. And I was walking my dogs up and down this road yesterday, or this morning, and I walked back there with the dogs and got some pictures that you guys will see. I'll try to show them, throw them up here on the screen for you. So right there is a picture of the bone. Let me blow it up for you. That's the picture of the bone that I saw inside the woods. This is the entrance to the woods right here. Pretty interesting to walk my dogs on an Indian reservation. Didn't even know it was an Indian reservation until I talked to this police officer, and he had said, yeah, you can't be back here unless you have a guide that's part of the Indian reservation or you have permission, which I had neither. So it is a possible offense. He says he sees people all the time that come back in places like this, and he just tells them, he informs them that you can't be here unless you have a guide with you. It is technically trespassing, but the cool thing about police officers that do their job with their hearts first is we don't have to write everybody a ticket for everything they do that they don't know that they're, if I deliberately knew that I was breaking the law by being on his property, then yes, 100% I should have gotten a ticket. But anyway, I digress. Let's move past that. He's going to finish up here right now. He's on the other side. He's got my ID. He's going to let me get out of here right after that's gone. So I'm going to check back in with you when I leave. Okay, Matt and I found our home for tonight. That is the 101. And this is the road that we took to come in here. Matt's got a pretty nice parking spot right there. And I've got a pretty nice parking spot right there. What's going on right now is this camera is giving me issues. I think I may have damaged this camera. I'm not really sure. It's going into protection mode sometimes, but we're gonna try to make it work. And if I can no longer use this camera, we're gonna have to go to use the iPhone. But yeah, it's having issues even tracking me. But let's walk around this campsite and I'll show you. The dogs are in the van right now only because I'm videoing. And this is going to be my backyard. This road right here is actually a dead end. It goes into another paved road, but there's a whole bunch of debris on the other side of that that blocks that road. So the only entrance is right through there. But that's the view I get to wake up to. Okay, pretty epic. I'm gonna get my table and my camp set up here tonight. Let's let the dogs out and show you guys the dogs. There they are, enjoying the world wide open. Right, Bella? You happy? There it is. Look at those guys go. All right, the dog's running around. I'm having camera issues. All right, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Throw me a like, throw me a comment. If you can, share out this video. Any one of those 4 things, I would be greatly appreciative. We are going to set up camp here tonight, and we're going to start the video off tomorrow of living in this spot. Matt and I are going to stay here for a couple days. We're going to discover what's down those woods, and we're going to discover what's down those woods tomorrow. We're going to see what goes on. I'm going to get the drone up, and we're going to fly it around and look at this just beautiful country that we're surrounded on. So thanks, guys, for being here for this video. Stay tuned tomorrow for the next video, and we'll see you on the next one. Come on, Bella.
Slow down. Fireplace to